Hello, it is book review time. The Daisy Chain Collapse by A.C. Nightingale. So, just fair warning, if you have not read The Daisy Chain Reaction, don't read this book first because this is the second book. So, The Daisy Chain Collapse is a collection of stories from the people that were impacted by everything that happened, the event in the Daisy Chain Reaction. So, if you have not read it, this video may spoil some things. Okay, so don't keep watching if you don't want that. Stop, go get the first book, read it, then get the second book and read that one. So just warning, spoilers. I'm not going to go into a full explanation of the story of the book because I do want you to read it. And it's very important. There's a lot in the book. It talks about grief. It talks about dealing with deafness and trauma and chronic illness. It talks about autism and dealing with everything. There's a lot of things that are discussed in the book. So what I will say is that the book starts with Violet before everything happened. And then you have some perspectives of Thorn, Cam, and even characters that you didn't meet in the first book. And you really see how one event can just ripple and how many things it can affect and different people's lives that it can affect. The book is very emotional. Very, very emotional. You see how different people react to things, how they interact with each other, and also how people figure out how to move on with their life after a traumatic event. Fish. That's all I'm going to say about the story itself. I don't want to spoil everything. But I do want to talk about the deaf representation in the book. As you are aware, the author herself, A.C. Nightingale, is hard of hearing. So the book has a lot of deaf representation. It's champ. The book has signing, it has sim calming, there is no lip reading, no hearing aids, yes hearing aids. It's just everything. There's many different things about deaf culture. But not only that, the book also addresses the realities of the constant judgment and assumptions and worries that come with hearing loss, with deafness. There were parts that were hard to read for me, and so just beware. So the deaf rep, again, champ, kiss fist. And I do always have some quotes like normal. So I have three quotes that I wanted to share. One, the interpreter's job isn't to edit or change the message. If you censor hearing people just to protect the deaf, then it wouldn't be true communication anymore. Everyone deserves access to communication. 2, I can't expect the world to see me as unique but equal if I choose to view myself as less than. Others' perspectives start with how we see ourselves. And third, truth is, I am only brave in fixed amounts. Some days my courage is like a whisper, and some days it's nothing at all. But I keep trying. So that one really touched me. So, my final thoughts. This book really reminds you to make sure that all the people in your life never have to wonder how you feel about them. It may not be easy or the right time, but it's true, and they need to know how you feel. So, my written review can be found where? On my website. Here it is. I guess that's all for now for this specific book review, but I did really enjoy the book and it's very emotional. It's not really what I expected, but I did really enjoy it and I liked it. And one more question that you have to answer from into the book. What are you looking forward to? That question has just stuck in my mind since I read the book. Okay. Well, happy reading. And what are you looking forward to?